Okay guys, we're back. I found some little pink gloves here. At least they're dry. And turn the CF back on. Walk out a little further. I don't see any of the geese down here today. Usually have a lot of geese around the area. You can see the snow is starting to melt. Just good. That's a good mid-tone. So we're gonna dig that up and see what it is. At least there's no wind today. I just checked the truck. It's still only 1 degree out. Really close to the surface, whatever it is. Should be right there. What's going on? Oh, there you go. You see? Another Canadian quarter. See this one come in, and it's the same error. It's very new. It come in because it's so close to the surface. What I should have done was raise the coil on that, and then I probably would have got the higher tone out of it. But when you get a good solid signal like that, you still got to dig it. And that's the proof of it right there. I didn't hunt over here much in the fall. Actually, last year was a weird year, the way my worked out, all my shifts and stuff. So I didn't, after July, I don't think I got out too much. But this year I plan on going full bore with it again. Another good hit. Yeah, I like this machine because I don't like wearing headphones too much. And as you can tell, it's got good audio on it. Whatever it is, it's sending the pinpointer off. That's a big old washer. But I've been hunting all my regular spots now for about 4 years, 5 years. So I've got a lot of the good stuff and a lot of the junk out too. It's awful choppy. Choppy, choppy, choppy. See, now that's got a nice deep signal, high tone, and very consistent. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's not a 30 cal shell. It's at the right level. So as a whole. No, a real little penny. And it's been in there for a while and it's green and we know it's copper. And that's a George on there. So what's that say on there? Oh, I can't see. I think it says 57. No, I can't tell. But it's an old one. It's copper. So there you go. That was, where are these things? About 9 inches, so about 8 inches down. You gotta listen to those quiet tones. It could dig, you could be digging a piece of iron, but just gotta slow down and I think that's a fairly big target, whatever that is. It's probably an old tent. Yeah, broken up. That's a mid-tone. Let's see what it is. Fucking mess. Trying to keep as clean as I can, but look at the pen pointer already. That's a penny. No, it's a nickel. Yeah, it's an old nickel. I should start wearing my glasses over here because I can't even see the year. So that's another decent little coin that we got. And that was, like I said, that was a nickel, and you heard how that came in. Nice and strong. Something else right in here. Not too far away from that other one. I didn't think it was very deep unless I missed it a bit. That's what I forget with this thing. I gotta slow down when I'm pinpointing with it. Right in here. Where the heck did that go? Can't be real deep. I'll try this over here a little further. Saying it's right over here. Further. Must be some deep iron. Very deep iron. Yeah, it's supposed to rain this off, so we won't be out this aft. Such a mess it makes when it's wet like this. Get that rain on it this aft and you won't notice it. That sounds interesting. Just gonna make a little wider plug and hinge it out, and it'll keep the dirt mess down. That's the right depth. Right in the hole there. There we go. There's a cartridge. That's a 30 cal cartridge. It's been fired. So there again you can see full length of the pin pointer down. I see a lot. All the good targets are deep here. I must have just been missing them with the other machines. Because like I said, I've already pulled out a pile of cartridges and stuff out here. Well, that sounds a little weird. Right by the goose crap. These are getting bad. See that? Well, that time it was just a big piece of iron. It's probably been in the ground for 80 odd years. That was a nifty one anyways. I really wasn't going to dig that. I don't know how this camera's set up. See that? So right to the coil. Separation there. And a good mid-tone there. Right on the top. That was a little deeper than that. It's a dime. Modern dime. But it was a strong Strong signal, and it wasn't breaking up. Yeah, seeing that other signal I was getting right beside it must have been haloing off the dime. Don't mind that either. Right beside it. Deep. Where the hell did that go? Don't tell me I missed it. Well, we'll fill it in. Well, obviously we missed it. This camera still wants to go to the left all the time. Saying it's right there. That's a good signal too. Couldn't have missed it. How is it in China? That's got to be some deep iron way down. I don't want to make too much of a mess. It's wet soil. Like I say, it's supposed to rain later, so. It's got the cluck to it, but it's a high signal in there. Not much luck getting these. I must be getting. Okay, what was that? Right over here. That's a problem. You get a deep machine. Look at that. That's an old quarter. Not that old though. It's not silver. But I was down a good 7 inches. 79. standing straight up and down. Wasn't on its side. So there you go. Very impressed with this this CF77. I think it's more for an advanced user because you gotta really listen. You gotta have some experience under your belt. That's another deep. Yeah, let's see what that is. See what that is. Okay, so it's right there. So we're right dead center on the pinpoint. I think it's pretty big though, whatever it is. There's a second target in there. Well, maybe it's just the one. So you can see how far my shovel's down in there. That's out of the hole now. Another one of those old nails. Okay, well, like I said, I notice when I watch my videos at home when I'm putting them up on the YouTube, I said, why didn't I dig that one? It didn't sound too bad. Trying to get away from that a bit. Now there's a good strong signal, but a couple of mid-tones. Nice and solid though. There's no chatter. I don't think it's that deep. There's one beer cap. And there's another beer cap. So they get that dirt and moisture built up in them. They can throw you off. It's time to find another glove. Just awful. Okay, I gotta take a little break, have a Hortons, and I'll be back shortly. Well, I'm down to my last pair of dry gloves. So we'll have to, it's starting to snow and a little bit of rain in it too, so, oh, gotta turn the machine on. We'll go back to mode 1. It gives me a little chirp. And we know it's ready to go. There's we are. Okay, I gotta try over here. Yeah, a little bit of a mid-tone. Let's see what it is. Yeah, you guys in the States, boy, you'd be hitting your coins like 90. Even more so than the Canadian ones. Maybe it's a little deeper. It's starting to dry out already, the soil. Oh, it's right here. I didn't think it was that deep. looks like foil. Yep, little tiny piece of foil. Comes with the good, you get the bad with it too. Oh, knees are getting sore. So that's sort of a mixed. You can see I don't have to go very far. So many targets in here, it's stupid. It's strong, whatever it is. Oh, cap. Folded up beer cap. A little higher land here, so it's don't seem to be as sloppy. Nothing else in there. Yeah, these aren't too heavy of a machine. Like, I'm not using the arm strap right now, and I got the battery packed, and it's pretty well balanced. I'd say, it's balanced pretty good the way I have it. So I'm thinking about 3.5 pounds, maybe 4. And I'm not getting any fatigue from it at all. There's a little bit of everything in that. Well, let's see what it is. I think it's deep. That's better. Nice clean plug. Big dew worm. I throw them out for the birds if there's any around. And I find after a while they follow you around. Right depth. Well, I feel it. There's a big nail. But it's around now, so it isn't that old. That's it. We got fooled on that one. Won't be the last. Won't be the first for sure. That's better. The plug, it looks messier than they really are. It's just all that damp dirt. That don't sound too bad. Deep. Yeah, I was surprised to get that hat pin out of here that I got. It's that was probably one of my best finds for sure. What that is, it's it's a suspender, I would think. That's an old part of some suspenders or something. The elastic's still there, but the material's off of it. Something else right there too. Yeah, there you go. There's the other part of it. It's not that old though because it's domed. It's like a clasp off a purse or something. I'll put it in a good side. I'll check it out later. Too bad it wasn't a change purse full of money. Oh. Need a sand scoop for doing this somehow. Oh. But that's really singing, that one. That's about 6 inches off the ground. You can't get much higher than that. It's got to be a copper penny. Maybe it is zinc. I can't really tell. Yeah, it's zinc. It's a zinc penny. Nothing else there. I'll be glad when we get all these pennies dug out. I thought we had most of them in my spots, but oh. It's sort of a kind of choppy. It could be modern coin. Must be deeper. Must be deeper in there. What the heck? It was sort of wider than I expected there. It was a wider signal. I must be off a fair bit on that one for some reason. I'll fill her in and see if we can go beside it. See if we can get her down a little closer. I was pretty well on it there. That's got to be shallow because that's just way too strong. What the heck? It's got to be right there. working. Come on. It can't be any deeper than that. Oh, it disappeared. Disappeared. Saying it's right there. Oh my God. The same place I was. This is stupid. Oh. Well, I think we're going to have to find that another day because I don't want to make too much of a mess here. Wow. Gotta be deep iron. Big piece of something in there. Can't mess it up anymore. I'll find it another day. Well, if the rain holds off, maybe I'll come back later this aft. It's all right. Well, anyways, you're having a good chance of hearing what the machine's like. As you guys know, I got quite a few machines, and I'm not sponsored or anything by anybody. I'm just giving you my own opinions. What the heck's going on here? I'm not being too happy about this. There? Come on. That's just ignorant. Two in a row? Well, there is a lot of... There's a lot of block down there. Come over nicely, come on. I think there's some iron buried here. because there used to be a building right here too, so I know that for a fact because I grew up down at this park. So I know all the old structures when we used to play here as kids. Oh, this glove's soaked again too. At least it's not as cold as it was. That's a pure signal there. Nice clean signal. Yeah, beer cap. No, it ain't. It's a pop can. Piece of pop can. Well, guys, I think that's it for me. Gonna go home and have a sandwich. And there again, that's a little test on the Makro CF77. Like I said, it's been good so far. I can't really find any problems or issues with it. I believe they're made in Turkey, but no, good so far. We'll talk to you later. Have a good day. Have a good Easter.